And welcome back, folks, to a special bonus part of Let's Play Shadow the Colossus. Yeah, you thought this game was done, but oh no, there is so much more to do, I have found out after the credits. And I actually did want to kind of do this anyway, because after rewatching the old part while rendering them, I really didn't give a proper send-off to this LP. And I think this would be the best time when I'm not reeling with emotions and trying to, you know, contemplate how the story played out and everything. But as you can see, here at the start menu, we got this new mode called New Game Hard Mode. And what this pretty much is, I'm assuming, is just a harder version of the game. Maybe I start out with less grip strength, maybe I have less health, or I don't get fruit or upgrades or whatever. And the Colossi will probably have more weak points, and they'll be harder to climb, and la-da-da-da-da-da-da. But that's not what I'm actually, this bonus part is actually for. It's actually to show the New Game Plus aspect of this game. So we're just going to skip the beginning cutscenes here, because there's really no need to watch them again. But I just wanted to show off a couple of the neat little features that the game has to offer, sort of after you've completed it, I guess the main portion of it. So as you can see, just right off the bat, our health and our grip meter have actually stayed the same. I've goofed around in this mode just a little bit, just to sort of get my bearings, and especially for something that I'm going to attempt later on in these bonus parts. I don't know how many parts this is going to be, it really just depends upon how well I do on some of these time trials. But I just wanted to show off these time trials because this is something that you unlocked along with hard mode at the end of the game. If you go up here and you press circle, Wander will kneel down and you'll actually be able to enter time attack mode. What that means is you have a specific amount of time. For that one, it's 2.5 minutes to defeat the first Colossus. If you beat that, you get a check mark and you get one step closer to some of the cooler aspects of this game that can alter and change the way the game is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and speedrun the first two just to sort of show it off. And then we're going to go on to the main event of this little bonus escapade, if you will. But anyway, yeah, we don't need to watch this. You can actually skip this cutscene. But what we pretty much have to do is we need to defeat this Colossi in less than 2.5 minutes. So we're just going to get Valus's attention here real quick. I've actually gotten a lot better at the game, I've noticed, just sort of going back to the old parts. But we want to make our way to his leg. Come on, Wander. Oh no, you're going to get stepped on, Wander! Oh, you were so lucky, Wander. Stab! Alright, that worked out well. This is bad. I didn't want to be here. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm cool. Everything's fine. I was about to say, I was like, oh, I think I just screwed that up. But no, apparently I did a much better job than I did the very first part. I wish this was part 2 or whatever. Actually, I can't remember. Was it part 2 that I fought Valus? Or was it part 3 that I actually killed him? See, that's one of those old things. Stop shaking, Valus. I need to get to the top of you and kill you in 1.5 minutes. Hey, look, my arrow's still there. Hoi! Charge it one more time. Aw, you would have to shake right about now, wouldn't you? Can I walk? Excellent. I'm just going to regain my grip strength here for a sec. Because he's going to start to look around for me, and I'm just going to hop onto your head, and I'm going to give you a quick stab. Or you could shake. Bam! Alright. And bam! This is really, like, you've seen me do this already, so I could probably fast forward through this. But, there we go. In a minute, just over 1.5 minutes, we beat Valus here. The counter stops as soon as it dies, which is kind of nice. Because if you were, like, within that, like, little inch of seconds, and then it had to wait until he actually keeled over, and you lost it because of it, would be kind of cheap, if you ask me. But, I'm pretty confident with that time. I've actually beaten him a little bit faster than that, but that's just on another file, winky winky face. I've actually played this quite a lot more after I beat the game, because I just wanted to. But we're just going to quickly hop over to the second Colossi too, because I do want to show this stuff off, because it is awesome, what the things that you can get. And I'm just going to give you a taste, and if you want to know what the other things are, well, of course, you can always just look on YouTube. But you can also play the game yourself. So, alright, let's go over to, I can't remember his name. But they give you 4 minutes, which I think is very generous for this boss. This boss does not take 4 minutes to defeat. I don't know why. Whatever. Also, to note, if you beat hard mode, then you'll unlock time attack hard mode on your new game plus. So you can beat them again at this probably about an extra minute or so each Colossi with their harder versions, and you get different items on hard mode. So we're just gonna quickly switch to our bow. We're just gonna run around him. He'll usually show his hooves to you quite easily. Aggro actually does show up in these, because a lot of the times... Oh, I totally just missed that. Oh wow, he is about facing. I've never seen him do that before. That's interesting. This is weird. I've never seen him about face like this before. Come on, lift your foot one more time. There you go. Oh, I totally should have gotten that. I am doing terrible. Come on. This is just terrible. It's not like it's not the end of the world. I know that I'm not even close to failing this thing yet. Oh, come on. Come on, you stupid. I should be on top of him by now. But my poor aiming skills really caused this to be a detriment to myself. Walk forward. There. Okay. Now everything's set and copacetic. Hopefully you can climb this side. I've never actually knocked this leg before. Yeah, you can. Make as much leeway as possible. I don't know where I am. Oh, there we go. I may fast forward through this. I really don't know. It's just, I don't feel like letting you guys see me defeat the Colossus all over again. But I'm not going to go through all of them. Like I said, I'm just going to go through and kill the first 2 Colossi here really quickly, because they're fairly easy to defeat. There we go. That waypoint should disappear. Climb this way. Want to regain as much grip strength as you can, because you're going to need it. Oh dear. Whoa, whoa. He's never been this far down when he's shaken before. That's interesting. Oh, he's gonna buck. Are you bucking? Is that's your plan? He hasn't bucked yet. That's kind of weird. Usually he bucks about this point. Maybe I've been playing on hard mode too much. There we go. Oh yeah, I have tons of time. I'm not worried one bit. Oh, come on, Wander. Now, I know that there's a way, I'm not going to do it here, is you can actually jump while on top of the Colossus and press the square button, and he'll do like this jumping ground pound with his sword. And it will cause good old Wander to slam down into the weak point, causing just as much damage as if I were standing on top of him and charging. I'm not very good at it, so... yeah. That's probably not going to happen. But come, tentacles! Claim Wander! Into my chest you come! There we go. I wish I could do this a little faster. That was kind of terrible. I was hoping to get both of these guys done before the 10-minute mark rolled around. Even the 7-minute mark, I probably could have done it. But, nevertheless, cool stuff will happen, I swear to God. Don't you worry, viewers. That was terrible. I don't know why I just did that. But as you can see, we get ourselves a little new cinematic with something that has appeared in the pool that Wander was absorbed into at the end of the game. And oh, hi, Aggro wants to see too. Don't you, Aggro? You're like, oh yeah, I want to see what's in the pool. She wants to see what's in the pool. Alright, I want to see what's in the pool. So, we come over here and we grab it like we would everything else. And we get a neat little cutscene of Dorman telling us what it is.
That is a whistling arrow. By using it, thou shalt be able to avert the attention of a Colossus.
But there you have it. That's right, we have actually obtained a new item that we can use throughout the game. I don't know how useful a whistling arrow would be, but if you go into your start menu here, the item will appear right here. You're able to go into it and you're able to equip it. So if we go back, now that we've equipped it, we go over to our bow and arrow, and if we tap it one more time, we get the whistling arrow. So I'm just going to be quiet here for a sec. And if you hold it and you shoot it towards there, you'll hear that little whistle. And apparently that distracts Colossi. I'm not too sure if that's true or not. But, yeah. That's what we're going to do. But come, Aggro. It's time for the main event. And I actually want to show you a couple of neat tricks that you can do with Aggro that I didn't know about during my actual LP. I sort of just, I learned them from not only the actual guide, like the actual instruction manual, but also I saw a couple of other players actually doing it while I was looking up these videos. So when you hold R1, remember how I was talking about the whole duck? If I hold like up on the control stick, Wanderer will stand up. And you can ride Aggro this way. I think you can also, if you take your bow out, you can actually aim while on Aggro and shoot. This would probably be a terrible thing to do, however, because you have such poor accuracy. But one other thing that you can also do on Aggro, let's just put my hands away here, is if you hold the R1 when you duck down and push to the left, well, I guess when you're not riding so fast. That's kind of weird. Oh no, it's triangle. Yeah, triangle to the left. You'll actually ride sideways on Aggro. I'm not too sure if this is actually good for anything. You can't shoot your arrow or swing your sword like that. I'm only assuming that it's good for dodging something. I'm not too sure. But we have totally gone off in the wrong direction. Come on, Aggro. We are going to head towards the special place that I'm sure you guys have figured out what I'm going to be doing next. It's something that I sort of hinted at that I wanted to do as a bonus episode, but I was told that it was spoilerific, so I wasn't going to do it until I had that time. And, yeah. We are going to climb that tower, and we are going to get to that bridge and to the secret garden in the next bonus part. So take care, stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next bonus.